Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel KD Programming. Today I am coming with a new program, that is how to print diamond star pattern by using nested for loop. So let us start. First of all, as usual in every program we have to create new class. So diamond star, click on this method to get this method in our program. Finish. As we know that generally we are doing coding inside the main method. So first of all we have to declare three variables of type integer. So int I, j, k. So as I told you, we have to use for loop. So for bracket I equals to 1, I less than equal to 5. 5 is nothing but number of rows. So I plus plus. Inside this for loop, first of all we have to remember that this for loop is for print number of rows. So again this for loop we have to use again another for loop. So for j equals to 5, j greater than I, j minus minus. For printing number of spaces and number of columns we have to decrement the value of j. So this second for loop is nothing but for spaces and columns. For spaces and columns. So again inside this for loop we have to print first of all spaces. So sys out, in that keep here space. So again for printing star we have to use another for loop. So for, in that k equals to 1, k less than equal to, in bracket 2 into I minus 1. So k plus plus. For printing star we have to increment the value of k. So inside this for loop we have to print star. So use sys out, in that star. So this for loop you are using here for printing stars. So first of all again for getting output at new line we have to use another statement here, that is sys out. We are taking /n for getting output at new line. So first of all save that much program only. So save the program and run it. Now we can observe the star pattern like that, but again we have to print reverse of that. So just use these three for loops again here. For, in bracket I equals to 5, just we have to reverse the condition than that. So here I equals to 5, I greater than equal to 1, and again we have to decrement the value of I because we have to decrease the number of rows for printing this star pattern in reverse order. So inside this for loop again use another for loop. Here j equals to 5, j greater than I j minus minus. Here this for loop remains as it is because we want to print that much spaces and that much columns only. So again inside this for loop use statement that is sysout in that space. So again use another for loop for printing stars. So for k equals to 1, k less than equal to in bracket, this for loop also remains as it is because we have to print that much star only. So 2 into I minus 1 and k plus plus. Inside this for loop we have to print stars, so use sysout in that star. Again for printing stars in new line use sysout /n for printing output in new line. So always remember that don't mention here /n for printing any star pattern. So let us see what will happen. Just save the program and let us see what will happen when I am taking here I equals to 5. So save the program and run it. We can observe star pattern like that. Here I am getting 2 lines of code, that is 2 lines of stars, that is, but we want only 1 line here. So what we will do, we have to decrement the value of I by 1. So by putting I equals to 4 we will get proper output. So save the program and run it again. Now we can observe the proper diamond pattern, proper diamond star pattern. So this is nothing but overall program for printing diamond star pattern. So here I will explain the logic for that program. So first of all, when I am taking I equals to 1, then 1 is less than equal to 5, then condition is true, then execution will go through this for loop. Then when I equals to 1, I less than equal to 5 means condition true, then j equals to 5, that is 5 greater than 1, this condition is also true. Then 1 space will printed here. So again when j equals to 4 is greater than 1, again also condition is true and this print again space is printing here. So this loop will run for 4 times, and when j equals to 1, then 1 is greater than 1, then condition false and execution will go through this for loop. So if I equals to 1, then 2 into 1 minus 1 means 1. So and also k equals to 1, then k less than equal to 1, condition true, then here 1 star will printed. Like that the execution is flow. So the reverse is also same. So this is nothing but program for printing diamond star pattern using nested for loop.